Welcome to Shelter Talk. This is going to be a new 4-part video series where we're going to focus on the medical department and all the work that goes into getting animals healthy so that we can place them into loving, permanent homes. My name is Steven Martinez. I'm the executive director here. And joining me is Dr. Natalie Weeks, who's our shelter medical director. Dr. Weeks, thousands of pets come through our building and come through medical wing every year. And you all have to get them healthy, right? So talk to me at like a high level. What is the goal? What is the purpose of Vet Wing? And then also give me some examples of like key activities that you guys focus on a daily basis.
Yeah, so the goal of the veterinary wing is to get our animals as healthy as we can, as quickly as we can, so we get them into their new homes. Also ensuring that we're only putting out healthy and safe animals into our community. So in order to do that, we're doing hundreds of exams every month, doing several diagnostics such as blood work and x-rays, rehabilitating sick and injured animals, and doing a very wide variety of surgeries every day.
Okay, so that's just the daily day-to-day thing.
Yeah.
Now, there's a difference between shelter medicine and private practice, right? And so we obviously manage shelter medicine here. So can you tell us like a little bit about the difference of shelter medicine versus private practice? And then how do you manage the large volumes of animals that come through here every day?
Yeah, so in shelter medicine, we're treating every individual animal still with very high quality of care. But we also need to think about population health or herd health. So if we have an animal with a contagious disease, we don't want them in with our general population. So we'll have to isolate them to a separate area. We also are dealing with a very high volume of animals. So on a routine daily basis, I would say a couple hundred animals every day. So just managing for that is something we're constantly thinking about. We also have a finite amount of resources available that come to us as donations. So being very smart with how we spend that.
Yeah, that makes sense. So that's a good overview. We kind of laid some groundwork on how we operate back here in the medical department. And in the next videos, we're going to dive into a little bit more of the details of how we operate. But before we end the video, I just want to point out that Dr. Weeks and I, we are wearing SPCA merchandise here. So if you want to support the York County SPCA and support the good work of Dr. Weeks and her team, then considering going and buying some merch.